Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to do Leetcode weekly challenge. First question, shortest distance to target string in a circular array. So here we are given a zero index circular string array, words and a string target. A circular array means that the array's end connects to the array's beginning, right? So in this question, what we are required is formally the next element of the words I is the word of I plus 1 modulo n, right? Why modulo n? Because there could, in this particular hello which is there, right? Then I, then lead code, and then for this hello, then the next word would be this hello, right? So that's why in these instances, we are doing something like this. Means word of I is the word of I plus 1 modulo n. Next element of this word of I. And the previous element of word of I is basically word of I minus 1 plus n modulo n. So these are just a representation of um, depicting the elements in a particular circular array. So now, starting from start index, you can move either to next word or previous word with one step at a time, right? So what we are required to do is we are required to return the shortest distance needed to reach the string target. If the string target does not exist, then return this words input which is being given to us, then we are required to return -1. So that's the thing. Now here the thing which is being given to us is means a circular array is being given to us, right? And the target that could be occurring in this particular array multiple number of times, and we are required to figure out with the shortest distance from that starting index which is there, means starting index which is being given to us in the input. We are required to figure out the shortest distance from the starting index to the target which is there. And here in the first example, we can see there could be multiple targets in a particular word string or vector of string is basically in our input which is being given to us. So our end goal should be to return the shortest distance, and we will be returning -1 if target doesn't exist. So that's the thing here. So now for doing this question, 1 minute to the whiteboard. So for doing this particular question, see, we are given with hello, right? And then I was given to us, then am was given to us, then lead code was given to us, and then again hello was given to us, right? So this is array which is being given to us, and the start index which they have told, the start index here which is given to us is this one. Start index given to us is 1, right? So now what we are required to do is we are required to start from this particular one in 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 is given, right? So we are required to start from 1, and then after starting from 1, we are required to check that our target which is hello, right? So for this particular target, we either can move here, right? Means from this particular point, or we can move here, right? Or other way around we could do is because it is a circular array, so we can either go by this to this particular, and same goes for this particular means the thing is we can either go like this for this hello or like this, and for this particular hello either we can go like this or other way around we can go like would be something like this. So these are the two ways by which we can go ahead for this particular hello or this particular hello. Basically, our target is hello, so that's why. Now comes the next part, that how we can figure out what the minimum out of them. And even there could be more than one target, right? So that's why what we will be doing is we will be directly checking. And see, this particular direction is simply that whatever n is being given to us and whatever present index is there, we are directly required to subtract the present index from the same. And this particular direction which is there, here the thing is that here we are directly required to subtract, uh, means basically the starting index which is there. The first one is that we are required to subtract the present index from the starting index. That is the thing. This is the one way, and the other way around is n minus subtracting this particular thing only. And here it would be absolute of the same because it would be any way around. So these are the two ways which we just formulated into the mathematical formula. And then out of them, we will be checking that what is the minimum. And that thing would be our answer. So this is the thing which we are required to do in this particular question. Now let us go ahead with the coding part for the same. So now here, what I've done is I've directly taken the size of the array and the answer as int max, because we are here comparing, means we are required with the minimum, basically shortest distance. So that's why just initializing it int max. And then here I have taken the unordered set just to check that if the target really exists or not. But we could have skipped this and directly checked in this for loop as well. But here I have used this unordered map and sorry set. And now next thing is that for our main part. So first we are checking that if a present word is target or not. If it is target, then what we are required to do? We are required to whatever start index is given to us, and at whatever index we are there, we will be directly subtracting the same, figuring out that whatever distance is there, this, or if we go by um, other way around, means not directly but by insert from last towards the end. So in that manner, if that is minimum, or the answer which was earlier stored, if that is minimum, means either of them is minimum, that will be stored now in the answer. So like this, we will be checking for each target which would be present present in our input, and then at the end we will be returning our answer. So this is how we are required to do this particular question, is one of the way. And now here comes the part for a time complexity. So time complexity here is order of n, and the space complexity, because I'm using this unordered set, so that's why space complexity becomes order of n. But we can even eradicate this thing as well and use whatever I'm doing here. I mean, just checking for that if target exists or not. That could be done here in this loop as well. So in that context, our space complexity can reduce to order of 1 as well. So this was all about this particular question. If you have any doubt, you can comment the same. And one more information. So Newton School is basically the way we are doing these Leetcode bi-weekly and weekly challenges. So that we only in Newton School have some other coding contest. So for the same, you can figure out in the description below, where you can have the link, and in that there would be every detail for the same. So all the all the people who would be top performers, they will get exciting prizes, and about that also you can figure out in that link.